So now I want to shift gears from a product update and market update to share with you a very exciting opportunity today in regards to announcement. And so that announcement starts off with recognizing that a history of over 16 years has built upon flight options in 2003, taking the opportunity for announcing the first fractional of our legacy jet platform. And then in 2010, announcing the Phenom 300E, introduction to the fractional provider. Very exciting to see the continuation of that with our legacy 500 in 2015, and the mainstay of the Flexjet offering with the 450 in 2016. This 16-year journey has been built on a relationship, and that relationship is about innovation. It's about doing what is unmatched and unprecedented in the marketplace. It's about delivering for customers and delivering in such a way that you distinguish yourself from all brands of competitors out there. And so it's proudly an opportunity for me to invite my good friend and CEO of Flexjet to join me on stage so that we can celebrate together the opportunity for this order. Flexjet has committed.
Michael, hi, bud.
Nice to see you, my friend. Flexjet has committed to be the fleet launch customer of the Praetor, committing to $1.4 billion. And Michael, this is an opportunity for us to commemorate today.
That's awesome.
The order is showing the sign of continued commitment to our brand, an enhanced and renewed opportunity for us to work together long into the future across all of our products, the Phenom 300 and all of the Praetor jets now being brought into the fleet of the Flexjet family. So Mike, I want to have the opportunity for us to sit down and maybe chat a little bit, and maybe some photos for the team. Sounds great. How about we do this? Michael and I have known each other for a long time. Obviously, it's a good opportunity to showcase. And I'd be remiss if I was not to take the opportunity to recognize you for all of what you have done for the industry, for all of what your brand has done, with the success of the Red Label program, really showcasing the opportunity for bringing innovation to the marketplace. Our customers on both fractional and full ownership have really enjoyed the legacy and Phenom family, and we're very proud to have the opportunity to include the Praetor jets now in your portfolio.
Thank you. It's great to be here. As Michael said, one of our predecessor companies was the first really fleet organization to commit to the Embraer line of private jets.
Right.
Back in 2003. We took delivery of the first Legacy 600. So I would tell you, as Michael said, this is really a renewed commitment to a great partnership. Embraer has been a fantastic supplier, but really more than that, just the relationship. And on behalf of Ken Rickey, I just want to let you know
Thank you.
How much we appreciate you, and it continues to be a great ride.
Yeah, absolutely. And we would welcome the opportunity to have any questions to address the audience, but we're very excited about the continued long-term relationship. So, Alyssa?
We'll open it up for questions. Molly, please.
Hi, Molly.
I'm Molly McMillan with Aviation Week. How many airplanes are in the order, and how many are firm and options, if you would? And when do you start taking delivery?
Well, so I'll answer that in reverse order. We're starting to take delivery of our first Praetor 500 in about 3 or 4 weeks, I think. So I don't know if you know, Molly, but we've been flying the Legacy 450s now for 3 years, 3+ years.
Exactly.
And I would tell you, we're in an Embraer press conference, so I would tell you at Flexjet, we're beating the Latitude on almost every transaction that we go up against them. So I think it's a combination of the airplane, and it's a combination of Flexjet service and the capabilities that we provide. The answer to your other question is 64 firm aircraft in a combination of Praetors and Phenoms.
Firm, yes. Money in-house. That was your other question.
Congratulations, Alison
Thank
Chambers
you.
from Emerald Media.
Hi, Alison.
How many of these airplanes are going to be operating in Europe, if any?
Allison, let's see, what is it, October 20th today? I'll answer that question at eBay's. So, I would tell you at FlexJet, we've been very purposeful and thoughtful about what our plans are in Europe. And I'd like to say we've been very strategic because, as you know, in the industry, a lot of people have jumped in Europe and lost a lot of money. And we're going at this very purposefully and very thoughtfully. So our big announcement in terms of our commitments and what our fleet program will be announced at eBay's.
Good morning, Jerry Siebenmark with AIN.
Hi.
Can you, a little more detail in terms of on the Praetors and the Phenoms? Can you talk a little bit about how many are going to be 500s, 600s?
Yeah,
Phenom
at this point in time-
300s, 100s?
Yeah, and you're welcome
Sure,
to address
sure.
it as
Jerry,
how you like
today
it.
we fly, gosh, Michael, over 70, we have over 70 Embraer
Embraer
aircraft
product,
in our fleet.
About half and half in terms of legacy
Yeah,
versus
Phenom and Legacy, only because the Legacy, we've been flying Phenoms since 2010, and Legacies and now Praetors since 2016. So I would tell you, in the mid-sized market, the Legacy 450 and now the Praetor 500, I think it's the best airplane in the mid-sized category. So when we look at the combination of those, we're taking a hard look at how all of the Praetors would fit into our line very seriously. But as far as the exact configuration, Michael's allowed us to, the airplanes are firm, but we have some flexibility based upon the reactions of the market.
Does Embraer plan to relocate the Predator, the production line, to Melbourne?
That's a great question. So as everyone knows, we're going through a joint venture partnership with our friends at Boeing. That's scheduled to close as soon as the EU commissions and the rest of the antitrust are settled here over the next few months. As far as the line, the current line of the Legacy and Praetor is sitting in SJK, and that facility and site is going to the JV. So we're currently in the process of moving the tooling and production to Gavião Peixoto, which is our sister location. Fantastic opportunity, one of the longest runways in the world, where our defense platform is built off as well, with the KC-390. And so that's where we will start the process for bringing the product to Melbourne for final assembly and delivery to our customers. Well, I tell you, from my point of view, it's always exciting to be at NBAA and have the opportunity to hear about new airplanes. But it's much more rewarding to be here with my friend and to celebrate a transaction that will continue to allow our strategic partnership and relationship to go on into the future, and also recognize that our customers will be benefited by it as well.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Michael. Congratulations to you guys.